What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel, and welcome to some Forza Horizon 5. You've seen it correctly from the title and the thumbnail of this video. Unfortunately, I don't have a cam for it. This is what it looks like. It's incredibly off-center, and that's why up until this point I didn't end up setting it up. Plus, I forgot where I put the wheel, to be honest with you. But yesterday I actually ended up finding it, and I was like, I'm gonna set it up. For at least one video on the channel, I want to try and set up the wheel and see what it's like. So technically, this is my very first time playing Forza Horizon 5 with a wheel. I haven't played a Forza game, I actually haven't played with the wheel just in general, in an incredibly long time. It has to be like 4 years at least. So, it's very weird and very strange to come back and actually hop on a wheel on a game. Because I remember when I got the wheel, I think I was still playing like Forza Horizon 2. And it's mad. It's mad coming back to it, genuinely. It just feels very, very strange. I've also tried to take it easy, because I guarantee you I'm gonna suck very badly at playing with it. Lots of spinning out. I don't know why I picked the R34 as well, to try and drive it. I did mess around a little bit with it, just to see what the force feedback is like. Yes, I did spin out quite a lot. But I brought out the R34, it's rear-wheel drive, it's got like 800 horsepower. I don't know, this is not the correct car to be taking out in this as well. But yeah, I got a Thrustmaster TMX for people that don't know. Huge shout out to Thrustmaster back in the day when they sent me one of these things for free. I did like a sponsored video for them and they sent me one for free. Super, super sick wheel. I still have it. It's very, very good. You can use it both for Xbox consoles and also for PC. And then on PC, you just download drivers and that was it. That's all I had to do for it. And it immediately got recognized by Forza. Oh, I'm kind of tempted to start going really fast, but at the same time, I'm gonna end up messing up so much. Oh man. Not only that, but I also have like a rotating, like, chair, obviously. Like, I have like an office chair, so... Oh. It's getting so sketchy driving it. I kind of want to go into the cockpit, though, so you guys can see how much I'm working out with my... Because when I do it in chase cam, you won't be able to see. Oh god, let me see. Oh. Again, keep in mind that this thing is a drift car. Oh my god. So it just wants to squirrel away from me all the time. Oi. I'm not even like putting a lot of power down. It genuinely kind of feels a little strange, but at the same time it feels really natural trying to drive it. I swear back in the day Forza never used to feel this good on a wheel. I felt like it was always a bit like dull and a little bit crap, especially the Horizon games. But now for whatever reason it just feels really nice. The only issue is obviously what you don't have like in real life, for example, is like you don't know when the rear end slips from you until you visually see it. Obviously in real life you'll be able to notice it as soon as it's, like, you feel it, basically, when the car, like, slips from you. So, that's why I'm not used to driving in games with a wheel. Because it just feels a little odd. Anyway, should I try and slide? I'm kind of... What's that? Let me get my controller, because it's easier to navigate menus with a controller. Right, I'm gonna bring it over to the roundabout here, and try to see if I... Actually, I'll bring it over to the open airfield here, where you have like a nice open space, and I'm gonna try to see if I can control some donuts. Okay, I'll try reteach myself. Should I play with clutch as well? I don't know if I want to play with clutch, to be honest. I do have a clutch as well on this setup, but I don't have like a proper shift. I only have the pedals. But yeah, I'm kind of tempted to just try and like relearn how to drift, as I feel like it'll be kind of fun. Right, should I just hit it? I'm just gonna hit it, so, right. Just a bit of handbrake. I spun it. I spun it. I'm sorry if it's loud, it shouldn't be too loud. I think in post I'm gonna try to edit it out as well a little bit, so it's not as bad. Look at that, control! Go on! Okay, okay. So it's not bad. This is, like I said, this is my first time in like 4 or 5 years playing with a wheel, so... Oi, you know what? You know what? You know what? I think I still got it. I think I'm still alright with the wheel. Like I said, I'm trying to kind of learn how to control the cars, because of course it's been such a long time, but again, just kind of muscle memory. Trying to see if my muscle memory can kick in and help. Plus, I feel like I kind of know how to drive in real life as well, so that also helps. Being off-center though is so funny. I think I put a picture of it at the start of this video. Where it shows you the way my wheel is facing. It's like facing between two monitors, so I'm kind of like looking to my left. Naturally, my body wants to like shift over and point to the left as well, so I'm kind of sitting sideways at the wheel. Oh, it's just funny. It's just, the whole setup is just funny. Yeah, I need a bigger space here. Plus, this desk is crap for trying to mount the wheel on, but I've MacGyvered it somehow, and I mounted it. It's pretty stable though, so that's alright. Okay, so what I want to do over the next few videos is try to play with the wheel and try and improve and do some stuff with it. So if you guys want to see some stuff with the wheel, definitely let me know down in the comments below, because I'm down to try and oh god, lost it. I'm down to try and relearn basically how to use the wheel. Not only that, but I want to try and race with it and do hopefully really well with it. So yeah, that's the goal. That is the goal. Should we try somewhere bigger? Let's go off to the roundabout here. I can't fast travel. I don't know what the button for fast traveling is on the wheel, so I'm just gonna drive there instead. What's it like off-roading though? Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've turned off vibration on the wheel, but you still feel it in the force feedback. I think my force feedback is at 100 right now as well, so I haven't touched that. There's very few things that I've touched on the wheel to make it different, but it just feels good now. I feel like it pulls naturally. It's easy to know when I'm going sideways and that. It's easy to know when I'm like oversteering and understeering from just the wheel itself. So I'm gonna try my best to see if I can control a bigger slide here. Also, left foot braking is kind of fun. Trying to do that. I kind of want to try and pick like a slower car, or a car that I'd have to use like manual with clutch. Because in this case right now, I'm not really using it. So, all right, bigger roundabout. I think this is the third gear roundabout as well. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I kind of want to try it anyway. Right, let's go. Oh god, it's gone. It's gone. It is gone. Alright. How am I gonna do this now? I have to go a bit faster, and at the same time I need to try and... No, there's too much power? Seriously? Oh my god. I definitely should start with something slower though. Not this thing that has like 800 or 900 horsepower. I can't remember how much this thing has. He says while doing this? Come on! Come on! Oh my god! Yo, I'm sorry if I'm screaming in the mic. I've just realized I have to pull the mic so close to my mouth, because if I keep it here and I talk into it, you'll hear the wheel because it's like right next to the actual like wheel itself. So I'm pulling it closer to my mouth. So I'm sorry if I'm a bit too loud. But I'm also kind of excited that I'm back on a wheel and I'm not actually that bad at it. After however many years of not touching one of these things. Pretty interesting. Alright, let's try that again. Oh god, no, I lost it. I lost it. I probably should try cockpit view as well, right? That would probably work. Anyway, do one more. It's actually so satisfying. I lost it. It's so satisfying though. I feel like with a bit more practice I could actually be alright. It's so satisfying when you get it done though. What I don't like is the lack of range of motion in the wheel, right? Like you don't have... I'm also playing at full lock, by the way, whatever it is on this wheel. Not like 960, 720, I can't remember what it is. Full rotation for the wheel. I haven't like changed it, I haven't like dialed it down or anything like that. I don't know if you can. I think you can only do it through like some Thrustmaster like software. You can't do it in game though, I don't think. But yeah, anyway. Oh no. I think I should try also use a little bit of a handbrake as well. That would probably be quite helpful. Nah, that was messed up. I knew I messed up as soon as I love how I'm still trying to use the clutch like an actual clutch as well. I've changed my clutch so it's a handbrake basically, like the pedal. Because if I try to press B on my steering wheel, it's all over the shop. Whereas the clutch is in like, it's in the same place. So since I'm not using manual with clutch at the moment, then I've just replaced it. Ah, too much power. I don't know, I'm still not really used to it in cockpit. Still not used to it in cockpit. Come on. Oh, so close. So close. I'm very, very slowly getting the hang of it. Like I said, when you're playing, like when it's real life, I feel like it's much easier to know when you're sliding. Obviously in the game you have no like consequences because you can just like get back up and do it again even after you crash and that, which is fine. But in real life you just feel when the car slides from underneath you. And that feeling kinda helps. That feeling really, really helps. Where in a game it's a little bit different, and it's a little bit weird. Oi, was that clean or what? Was that clean or what? I'm gonna race. I'm gonna do some sort of a race and see what happens. So I'm gonna go swap to a different car. I don't really know what to pick. That is an issue. I don't want to pick something that's really fast either because I feel like I'm gonna struggle a lot. Imagine if I pick this. The problem. I'm gonna be all over the place with it. Okay, so I need to pick something that's... Let's say A-Class. I think A-Class would probably be a really good idea, right? Something A-Class. Okay, I think I found it. I might use the Galant. I feel like the Galant would be an interesting car to use, right? I feel like... I'm pretty sure someone sent me this tune. And I got a really good time on the Golden Tollgate. Oh my god. That's what I should do. I should take a car out on the Golden Tollgate and then try to use it. That would be brilliant. That would be brilliant. Right, well, for right now, I want to go ahead with the Galant and pick a race to do. I'm kind of tempted to pick something simple, but at the same time, kind of something a little bit more complicated. So this is an easy one to do, I feel. So I don't really mind doing that one. But at the same time, I kind of want to pick something that's a little bit more challenging. Interesting. Okay, I'll just go with the simple one. I'll go with this one for now. And I'll just do one regular race against Drivatars. Should I put Drivatars in the hardest difficulty as well, just to see? I might do it. Let's do it. Solo. Yeah, whatever. I think it's gonna be rainy as well. Current car. I'm gonna change my Drivatars as well to be on the hardest difficulty. And I'm gonna play... Or I'm gonna try to see if I can win against them with this thing. This is really good though, by the way, this Galant. I'm pretty sure I remember the it's either a person that sent me this thing or I built this thing for something. But I remember driving it kind of recently. There you go. Unbeatable Drivatars. And just regular manual, no manual with the clutch. Right. Put the controller down. Alright. Let's start. Oh my god. This is gonna be dumb. Should I play cockpit? I'm gonna play cockpit view. 3 laps. Ooh, getting bumped already. Oh my god, these driving tires just want to kill me. Bro, chill. These guys need to chill out. Okay. I'm kind of mid-pack right now. Everyone's really chasing me down. I have to try and speed up a little bit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I need to speed up. Those guys are gone, by the way. The guys in first place or whatever, everyone ahead of me. What are these driver tires, man? They like use the walls to brake. It's like playing online all over again. What is going on? I don't know if I could even beat the driver tires on my controller on Unbeatable. Bro, I'm 10th. This thing's just not fast. Look how they're just running away from me. It's not even like my driving, it's just that the Galant is just not fast enough. I'm being pushed into the wall. I'm in like second last place. Maybe a different car. Why is this Galant so slow? I know my cornering is not fantastic, but Jesus Christ, this thing's slow. Obviously it's not built for that track. I have a better car to use though. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I have a better car to use though. I do remember building this Alpine here, which keeps its speed up, and you can drive really quick into corners. So I want to try the same thing again, but using this instead. How about that? I'm gonna try pretty much that again. I have to grab my controller. Yeah, that's the biggest thing that I hate about this is how bad the system is trying to move around and do things on the wheel. Okay. Like navigating menus and stuff like that is just a little slow and annoying to use. So I have to keep grabbing my controller every time. Okay. The Alpine that I built here was for the Golden Toge, so it doesn't have like a particularly high top speed either, so I might kind of struggle a little bit in a straight line with it, but I feel like it'll handle a little bit better in corners than that. So we'll see. We shall see. Come on, let's beat them, these unbeatable drive tires. Oh my god, it just reminded me. What if I try the trial in it? Not this week's trial, I'm gonna probably try doing next week's trial. Hopefully the next week one is on like road racing. That would be unreal. That would be unreal. I really like this Alpine though. It is all-wheel drive, but at the same time it is putting in a shift. I'm telling you, it's putting in a shift. It's a quick car. Gear changes are rapid. That Supra's catching first. I don't know if I really need to lift off there, but I lift off a little bit and then I just floor it again. Really? Come on, 370. Please get out of my way. Just bounced him out of the way. It's so funny on the wheel though. like tries to like twist your arms when you crash into people or when people crash into you. It's funny. There you go, slight lift off there again, but I don't know if it was necessary. I'm kind of staying like right in the middle of the pack here. That super's coming fast. I don't care. Oh my god. This is hectic, I'm telling you now. I love it. It's something different. Oh my god, that's the speed I should have taken the last corner. Again, I'm still learning how to use the wheel in that. I mean, I didn't fall that far behind this time. Okay? 9th place. Basically, I think where I started, and I ended up in 9th place. That was crap. That was crap. I mean, the people that won it didn't even win it by that much. Yeah, they did. It's like 6 seconds. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. I think for future videos, I kind of want to try, and do some rival events and see how close I can get to my previous times in rival events. The thing is, again, you can be a lot more accurate though with the wheel. That's a big thing, right? You can be like super accurate exactly where you plant it. Whereas in a controller, you have to be like, you know, you have to do like all the tiny little movements that you do with the stick. Like, it's so much more difficult than doing like really tiny movements with the wheel. Because it's a much bigger thing to move around, you know? So, it's, I feel like, a little bit easier to do small adjustments in your driving. Same with throttle, same with braking. You can, like, brake the tiniest bit, or you can slam on the brakes and stuff like that. Like, again, it's just the way a controller is versus a wheel. I think the wheel you can just be a lot more accurate with. But it does take more work, right? Obviously, you have to move like your legs and your arms and stuff like that quite a lot more than you just moving your fingers and thumbs. You know what I mean? So it's a nice little difference. I'm kind of tempted to just also launch up some Assetto Corsa and stuff like that. I feel like that would be kind of fun to try and play on a wheel because it'll be something different and something that I haven't done in a long time. So yeah, let me know what you thought of this video. I'm sorry that I don't have a camera where I can show you the actual wheel itself. I'll try to see if I can set one up for the next time. But for now, yeah, that was fun. I can't lie. It was fun to come back and try to play with a wheel after so many years as well. Alright, anyway, thank you for watching everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye everyone.